Oh, it's all the Series 1 Yeezys. Yo, that's so sick. It's the Series 1 Yeezys, the Moonrock, the Black Pirate, and the tan one. That's so sick.
I really hope they fit.
Young Walik.
Wakala
Halid. What's your New Year's resolution?
I need to make a YouTube channel. So
You need to make a YouTube channel?
I'm told that I need to make a YouTube channel, and you know what?
Like 4 years ago.
You know what my inspiration is? If my sister, my sister motivated me, but I motivated her. That was my sister before. That was a year ago.
That's her?
Yeah, keto diet.
She did the Ameer thing.
110 pounds in a year.
Wow.
So
that's so
she's
good. What's her
because-
Instagram? Guys, go say congratulations. Go hit her up.
But she
Slide in Ameer's sister's DMs. What?
I'll beat you up.
Yeah, everyone's scared of that.
Ameer, you should, if you were able to motivate my mom as well, if you're able to motivate me and my mom to do it, and maybe a lot of people, apparently 2018 is a year of fitness, and a lot of people really want to make change in their health and their decisions.
So are you going to take Lynch through your program and make Lynch lose weight?
I would do it with him. I would help Lynch. I'd be more than happy to see if he has tricks to show me, and if I can show him. It's just like, you know, it's like maybe, like my sister said, it's like just keto for dummies. You know, it's like they don't need all the scientific terms. I'm not a doctor, but I don't know what I did was clinically healthy or not, but it
debatable, some aspects, no?
Seems like it works. So that is my my New Year's resolution, is to try to make a channel, and you know, not only about diet, but I think I'm like a pretty chill guy, and I do some cool things. I think we do cool things, so you know, that's all. I want to try. I'm gonna give it a shot. So that's my 2018 resolution, is try to get off my butt and try to do that.
All right, you heard it, guys. This is words right there.
How about you, Harley?
Mine is to smoke weed and chill.
Hey, how are you?
Ameer,
What's your New Year's resolution?
I think I'm on that page, get a little healthier. You know, I'm on camera enough where it makes sense to look better in clothing.
Yeah.
Probably do that.
Why, you don't look good?
I mean, I don't know. I got a bit like I've been walking downstairs a lot, you know, and I got a bit of jiggle.
You gotta walk upstairs.
You gotta walk upstairs.
I'm just gonna comment. The layering is a defense mechanism to hide what's under the shirt.
I always layer.
Yeah, even when he was skinny, he was always layered, even in summertime.
Even in the summertime.
This dummy comes here, zip up sweaters and
I like
fucking...
layers. Because if you get
Ameer's laughing at you, but Ameer wears shorts in January
you
also.
can always shed. You cannot add like just on a draw, you know? So
you could shed.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution? I don't know. Reading more books. I want to read more books.
Oh yeah.
The kind of books I'm reading right now, I just picked one up called Heir to the Empire. It's a great book.
I knew you were going there. I was just like,
right in that
episode
book,
7, 8, 9.
Great heart. That should have been maybe considered, or take elements from it the same way Christopher Nolan took elements from The Dark Knight and fucking Year One. You know, that's what you do. You do your research, you do your homework, look up the history, and don't make a shit movie. Kathleen Kennedy, I'm talking to you. You fucking
350.
October,
But it'll get fast.
milk bitch.
Like I told Harley, when we were going to the Star Wars premiere, I had to make a decision either wear my Star Wars suit or I was going to wear the Oppo suit with the
Money.
Yeah.
And if they asked, oh, why are all your friends in a Star Wars suit? You wear a money suit? I'm like, this is a Star Wars suit.
Yeah.
This is
we wore
Star
black
Wars.
suits. We were wearing black suits. The Force told us both to put those suits on. I was going to wear an R2 suit. He was going to wear a cat suit. We wore black suits to a funeral that day.
To a funeral, the death of Star Wars.
Death of Star Wars.
I didn't hate the movie, but I...
Star Wars is a hype movie. These guys are dumb.
So I want to talk semi-spoilery for a second, but like semi-spoilery, not full spoiler. Well, yeah, it's all spoilers. Basically, what I want to say is that you have to have seen Last Jedi, and then you have to give a fuck about Star Wars.
You know the Knights of Ren from Star Wars? They were in The Force Awakens. They had that like lightning flash. And it was like, oh shit, who are those guys? The Knights of Ren, those are them, right? And then in The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, full spoilers, watch out. They're not in it. But then I was thinking about how Kylo destroys his helmet in The Last Jedi, and he's wearing his helmet in that flashback. Maybe the Knights of Ren are dead. Maybe they're not even alive right now. But here's just a little fantasy. I wanted to throw this out there, and this is why, because I know a lot of you guys are nerdy like me. Imagine the Knights of Ren died before The Force Awakens. Imagine they were the students of Luke Skywalker that Kylo took with him. And imagine in between episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and The Force Awakens, Luke Skywalker basically goes on a hunt to hunt down each of the Knights of Ren because they're like dangerous dark side users now. And he hunts them all down, but he just doesn't have what it takes to kill his sister's son, Kylo. But for each and all the others, well, because it's his fault, but for each of the other ones, he hunts them down and does battle with them and kills them. And that would make for a sick ass Xbox game, or PS4, PC, whatever. Imagine you play as like the Luke Skywalker from the end of Return of the Jedi, well, actually from the Vision in The Last Jedi. You play as that Luke Skywalker, like metal hand, sick lightsaber moves. Like, we haven't even seen how sick he is with a lightsaber because he was only defensive in The Last Jedi. And you go in your X-Wing with R2 and you fly like planet to planet hunting down these dark side users to vanquish them because they would be too powerful if they existed, a cult of dark side users. But unfortunately, you know, you battle Kylo at the end and you don't beat him. But imagine, like, remember the game Force Unleashed and Force Unleashed 2? Imagine that kind of game, except you're Luke Skywalker from before Force Awakens, hunting down each of the Knights of Ren and killing them like a bad boy. And then when you get to Kylo, you can't do it because it's your own fault. And that's when you hop in your X-Wing and leave to Octo, where, you know, Force Awakens continues. Anyways, I think that's a sick Xbox game or PS4, PC game that could happen. That would be cool and is a cool like single player story. And I like linear games. I know games, all these companies, well, EA, you know, saying like, oh, people don't like single player games. I love single player games, man. I do. But I didn't beat Assassin's Creed. Even though I beat Shadow of Mordor, I want to say I don't always like the, level 1 starts, it opens up and it's like, now here's 5,000 bullshit things for you to do. Starting with climbing up radio towers to send out a broadcast. You know, like, I don't need it stacked on like that. Although I played a lot of Ghost Recon and stuff like, I loved Metal Gear 5, you guys know that. But I still like a good linear bad boy, you know, like an Uncharted boy or a Last of Us. I don't know how I got so deep in this. I sat down with you guys and I was like, I got a lot of shit I want to talk to you about. And I realized like I hadn't done that for a minute. So yeah, there's that. You want to see something really funny? Well, I think it's funny. Come over here for a second. Okay, so there's these guys, Amon Amarth, Ammon Amarth. I don't know. One of you bad boys showed me them on stream and I really like them. Yeah? What?
What are you talking about?
The vlog. Okay, so this group, regardless, this group, Amon Amarth, they have these badass songs: Twilight of the Thunder God, Guardians of Asgard, Pursuit of Vikings, The Way of Vikings, Deceiver of the Gods. They love Vikings, they love gods, well, Viking gods. They love, you know, Thor, Loki, you know, see blood a couple times. But anyways, they're bad boys. I don't know what it's called, but this lead singer's like Cookie Monster voice, but like Satan Cookie Monster. Like that death metal Cookie Monster, that's the way he sings. So you hear it.
The first man I killed was the Earth's right hand man when he came to take her away.
Okay, see what I'm saying? On the spectrum, he's got like Cookie Monster and exorcising a demon. He's got that spectrum, and like that song's called First Kill. But this is what I wanted to point out, okay? I find this funny, is I was actually listening to the lyrics instead of just like raging out inside my soul while it was playing. And in this song, Way of the Vikings, this lyric is just like, is just so fucking cute. It is just so cute that like when I hear it, I can't help but like just look at the entire album differently. Like maybe I misread these guys, Amon Amarth, you know? Like scary singing, First Kill, all that. But The Way of Vikings, this one lyric is just so fucking adorable. You gotta hear it. Hype track. I'm gonna bounce forward a little bit though so you can hear it. Because
And no one can believe that these two men are best friends, not enemies.
did you catch that? Right? No? Two warriors in the ring, strength of two great bears, they make their weapons sing. And no one can believe that these two men are best friends. Best friends, which is funny because like I never imagined Vikings to have friends, just like, you know, like brothers of war or whatever. But no, Vikings have friends, and not only that, there's like a hierarchy of friendship, like best friends. Like, you can be friends with a Viking, but that doesn't mean you're getting invited to his birthday party, unless you're his best friend. And these two men, with strength of 2 great bears, no one can believe that they're best friends. Anyways, I just thought that you guys might find that interesting on the vlog.